This Mr. is known as the dinosaur of Crespi Carmelite High School. He's the dinosaur. Yes, he probably was there even before the dinosaurs were around. He's been at Crespi for 35 years, continues to be a great teacher, model teacher, especially when it comes to Crespi Carmelite values. This Mr. This Mr. is also currently the department chairperson for the English department. A long time ago, he was with the Carmelites. And they say about Carmelites that once you've been bitten by the Carmelite spirit, the seed of Carmelite stays with you forever. And it's that seed that continues growing and promotes prayer, community, and ministry. This Mr. was also a football coach. A long time ago, he was actually, I don't know if he was the head football coach, but certainly had a proclivity for throwing the football at kids' heads, maybe. He was, I think he was also a part of the basketball team. Well, let's just say you were. He was part of the basketball team. So, Russell White, are you here? Where are you, Russell? You better be careful for this Mister. You want him on your team? You want him? You want to throw some punches? Oh, so far back, things have changed, right? This Mister was also the dean. He actually had kids, he put kids in their place. So this Mister was also, he also applied for the vice principal's position. He wrote me a note and said, Father Paul, I think these are the characteristics of a good vice principal. But he never said that he was interested in the position. He said, here you go. So thank you, Mister. And 3 words that I would use to describe this Mister is read, read, and read. So at this time, I'd like to present you, and I'd like to present this person to our Crespi family, Mr. John King. Please give him a round of applause.
A little reply.
Mr. King has a speech prepared for all of us, but then an English professor always has a speech. But I think I'm supposed to present the award to you first.
Okay.
And so this is a first-time award for Crespi Carmelite High School. It's called the Star of Carmel. And so it's a star sitting on a pedestal, and it reads, Star of Carmel. Let me see if I can. Celebrating actually 40 years. Am I wrong when I said 35?
It's close enough.
It's close enough. So, celebrating 40 years of Carmelite education, Crespi Carmelite High School honors John King, April 2009. And so, let us give him one round of applause.
Thank you.
You're welcome, John.
God bless. Thank you, Father. I have the deepest gratitude to the good Lord and the Carmelites for the opportunity and the privilege of teaching at Crespi. This only lasts about 4 minutes, so go ahead and eat. Special thanks to Father Tom and Father Paul, the Board of Directors, Mr. Cornell, and the Development Office, and always the parents for their inspired leadership and support in the growth and revitalization of our school. By the way, as an aside, congratulations are in order to the Carmelites. Tomorrow, Pope Benedict will canonize one of their own, Blessed Nuno Alvarez, great hero of the country, of Portugal, husband, father, general of the army, helper of the poor and needy, and after the death of his wife, a Carmelite friar. This evening's tribute is really a recognition of the professionalism and dedication of the outstanding classroom teachers and staff of whom I am an inadequate representative, that Father Tom and Father Paul have recruited to teach and guide your sons. There is nothing quite like being in front of 20, 30, or 40 Southern California adolescent males for an hour and a half, 3 or 4 times a day in an enclosed room. It helps one to stay firmly anchored in reality. Whether one has been teaching for 3 months or 30 years, his or her faults, idiosyncrasies, and weaknesses will be noted and tested. An English teacher soon learns that on the list of the 100 things that most matter to SoCal teenage males, the greats of English Lit don't rank at the top. Nor do they rank in the middle. Or, as a matter of fact, are they even at the end of the list? They're not even on the chart. So it's a real delight every year as Chaucer or Shakespeare or Milton or Conrad is being read and analyzed, when eyes begin to focus, ears perk up, a slouch posture straightens, and a young man raises his hand and asks an insightful question. The joys of being a teacher. Schools are often judged by the number of graduates they send to college. Crespi's record here is excellent. But Crespi's goals go beyond college. It seeks to be instrumental in producing good men, good husbands and fathers, good citizens, and good priests. These are the very foundation of a healthy society. Crespi is strong precisely because of its religious identity. As it remains true to its mission, the following benefits result. Students are recognized as being made in the image and likeness of God and destined ultimately for Him. We are all understood to be under the care of an all-loving and all-merciful God who holds us accountable for our behavior and our treatment of others. The school teaches and models Christ's parable of the talents, i.e., our gifts are ultimately for others. The world should be a better place for our having been in it. The school recognizes parents as the primary educators and builds on solid home values and does not debase them. And finally, the school fosters an atmosphere conducive to learning. Now, more than ever, young men who are entering a society that is economically, culturally, and geopolitically problematic need what a school like Crespi can offer. It is well worth our support. God bless you.